ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्मैवादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधि साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोम। भगवान सद्गुरु के पवित्र चरणों की कृपा से आज गीता के 9वें अध्याय का दूसरा श्लोक है। By the grace of my master, we are taking the second stanza of chapter 9, Guru 9, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This stanza is important because the Sadguru is explaining the science of the spirituality and the importance of the jnana. Raj vidya raj guhyam pavitram vidmuttamam pratyakshaavagamam dharmya सुसुखं कर्तुम् अव्ययम्। राजविद्या राजगुह्यं पवित्रम् इदम् उत्तमम् प्रत्यक्षावगमं धर्म्यः सुसुखं कर्तुम् अव्ययम्। राजविद्या, it means the king of all knowledges. Rajguhyam, it means the king of the secrets of the secrets. Pavitram, it means purest of the pure. Idam, it means this knowledge with spiritual science. Uttamam, it means best of the best. Pratyaksha Vagamam, it means giving the direct results and giving the direct outputs. Dharmyam, it means verified by the existence or with the purity of existence. Susukham, it means very easy to achieve or very easy to execute. Kartapyam, it means do all the activities and all the steps. Avyayam, it means never destroy or never decay. The spiritual science and the knowledge of Atma Jnana is the king of all knowledges. It is the king of all secrets, purest of all the pure, and this knowledge of spiritual science is the best of all the best. It gives the direct results of the fruits of the divinity, and this is with the purity of Paramatma existence, and the achieved by very easy because it's all are activated automatically, very easy to perform. In this way, all the achievements and stage is very stable and never destroy and never decay even after death. This is the meaning of the words. The Satchidananda Paramatma, the only and only installation and base of all the universes and all the galaxies uncountable, promised to the Arjuna in the first stanza that he will be described this spiritual ultimate science of liberation and Atma Sakshatkara with the keenly and with detailed description. He will be say the shortly, but when the God is telling, this short is detail. The first word of this stanza is telling Raj Vidya. Raj Vidya words has two meanings. One meaning is that this is knowledge of the supremest knowledge of the world, of the universes. So it is the emperor, it is the king of all the knowledges. It is the simple meaning. But in this word, a big description is hidden. All the history of this Atma Yoga, this Atma Jnana, this Brahma Jnana is only hidden in this small bird. You remember in the beginning of the Gita, beginning chapter of the Gita, Lord Krishna tell to Arjuna, my dear Arjun, this Brahma Vidya first I have given to the son, and then son given to his son given this Vidya to his son Ikshwanku Manu. So the king of the solar system of this universe is the sun. So it is proof that this is Raj Vidya. Now the Manu was the ancestor, Manu was the pioneer person on this earth. He is created by the creator Brahma. So all the humanity is called Manusya in the name of the Manu. So Manu was equipped by this Raj Vidya. This word is proving the history of Raj Vidya. And you all knows this thing. In the ancient time, the rishis called into big division. One is Raja Rishi and second is Brahma Rishi. So a king who is ruling a particular territory, and if he is the Atma Jnani, if he is the Raj Vidya, so he called Raj Rishi. As the Vishwamitra was a big king and he was with this Vidya, so he is called Raj Rishi. And this Raj Rishi stage is converted into the Brahma Rishi with the minute difference of knowing. You know that the father of Mother Sita and father-in-law of the Rama, his name was Janaka, and Janak was uh, taken the Guru Diksha by Ashtavakra Rishi. And Ashtavakra Rishi given the Guru Diksha to the Janaka and give this Rajvidya. So the kings, the chain of kings is coming, and ancient time they are well known, the Atma Jnana, so they are very polite, they are very humble, they are very merciful, they are very loving to their society and their citizens. But unfortunately, this Rajvidya is lost by the kings and the chain was broken. So the India, the Bharat facing the many adverse conditions. The Rajvidya, because the kings they are free from all the barrage of food, shelter and other things, they have plenty of the time, because at that time there are no battles, next level battles. At that time when the holy kings was ruling India, they never fight each other, only the devils and the evils they are fight, so they destroy by the good holy kings. So at that time this Rajvidya is very good spread and grown and all over the India, and the person of that time they are mostly persons, they used to do the meditation. The most of persons they are peaceful, most of persons they are loving, most of persons are very balanced in life. But this, so it is called a Rajvidya. And you can see the Mahavira, he was the king, he got Rajvidya. The Gautama Buddha, he was the king, he prince, he got Rajvidya. And many kings they are enlightened. The Dasrath was enlightened, the Ikshvanku was enlightened, the Raja Dilip was enlightened, and many of kings they was enlightened. So the rules and regulation going on by the pure and holy manner, and all are was happy at the time of the kings. But when unfortunately in our India the Rajvidya is gone and the meditation turn in the wrong manner, and the only one part of the yoga was very dominant, that is called ahimsa. So the time of the Ashoka, the maximum persons they are give up the fighting, they melt their swords into the plug for cultivation. So when this message reached to the north-south countries, there was the Yavans are living, there was the Shaks are living, there was Hun are living, there was Kushan are living. So they attack on India, and now that is the starting of the Indian unfortunate time. Because you see, in our God, they have one hand the weapons and another hand the grace, Ashirvadam. If you have no balance with the peace and the power, then you will be crushed by any cruel, powerful person. So it is must necessary You must balance the peace and the power. The Lord Vishnu has Sudarshan Chakra and the Kaumudi Gadha. Lord Vishnu has the Sudarshan Chakra and the Kaumudi Gadha. I do not know the name of Gada, and it is particular technical word. And Lord Shiva has the Trishula. Mother Durga has the sword, chakra and ayudha. So my dear friends, our country from this Brahma Vidya time, the balance with the power and the peace both. But unfortunately, we are become the hypothetically ideological person. So what happened? Our power is become big and our peace has become strong. So the cunning persons, the cruel persons, the greedy persons, the devil and evil persons, they come to India and they make the lootings in India as Mahmud Ghaznavi, Muhammad Gori, etc. And in that previous time the Shakas is come. So the Vikramaditya, the king of India, he was the powerful king. He crushed the Hun and Kushana, Shakas. So he started the Shaka Sambat also. So this Raja Vidya is very necessary for the governing persons. If now in days, if the Indian ministers or Indian rulers, if they do the meditation 70 minutes per day, and they achieve the Atma Sakshatkara, then what will be happen? They can govern India very well. They will not become the emotionally full. They will not come in the threat of the devil nations. My dear friend, it is not my subject to say, but it is connected with the kings, so I am telling. The second word is Rajguhyam. Second word is Rajguhyam. But I want to say about first word also. Yatha Raja Tatha Praja. As your king, as the pupils. So, our rishis and munis take the incentive that all the kings, they become the very nice person, they become equipped with the awareness and they govern with this awareness their capitals. So, the Rajguhyam, it has also two meanings. It is the secret of the secret. It is the king of the secret. It is too much secret. Nothing is secret like this. And never given to unable person this supreme knowledge. Otherwise, he will misuse this knowledge. I want to put an example in front of you. Some year before, I see a movie in Hindi. The movie is based on the serial killer, and he was kill a person brutally, and he tell the sloka of the Geeta, and he say, no kills, no killed, all are Atma, and he killed. If this knowledge will go in the wrong hands, they will not get Atma Sakshatkara, but they will use this word in the benefit of their professional selfishness or their cruelty. I want to give two examples. Because the Raja Vidya, because the Brahma Vidya, it brings the awaken in the Brahma, it brings the awaken in the Atma, it brings awaken an announcement that I am Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi. So, there was two saint, one's name was Mansur and second's name was Shams, Tabriz. And luckily, that was the miracle. They have got the Raj Vidya, because in that close religion, nobody can say that he is God. Nobody can say that he is God. But Aham Brahmasmi, it means they say Anal Haq. Then the time of the king, because he was a rigid religious king, he was not flexible. He brutally killed that two person. One person was cut his throat, and another person snatched all the skin from his body in the living condition. So it proves two things. One thing is that if your king is blind, if your governing person is blind, he do not know the highest norms of the spiritual science, that he will do the very wrong treatment with the enlightened masters. As you know, what happened with Aristotle, as you know, what happened with the Mira, as you know, what happened with Swami Shraddhananda, as you know, what happened with Swami Dayananda. So there is the many examples when the blind society killed the enlightened person. They was the highest carrier of this highest knowledge. They can change this world into the peace and happiness and the pleasure, and they can make this world like a heaven. But because the hell-like person are big numbers, so they always oppose the enlightened person. They always put the troubles in front of the enlightened person. They spread the thorns in the path of enlightened person. So it is very important that it is the Raj Vidya. So important that all the rulers must be know the Raj Vidya. And I want to say one thing. Fortunately, the UNO is celebrating the Yoga Day all over the world. Many of countries. One day will come when all over the country the person will celebrate the meditation day, and the most of person will be do this meditation of awareness, and most of person they will aware to their wrong mind. They can see the mind trick, they can see the wrong things inside, they can govern themselves automatically. If a person do the meditation of enlightenment, this awareness, he is automatically honest and moral person. He never take robbery, he never do any criminal action, he never disrespect the mother's women, and he never do the theft, and he never make any sadistness to other people's life. Because when the eczema comes in the body, any lotions will not succeed for cure the eczema. When eczema comes in the body, the antibiotics and medicines go in the stomach, in the blood, and they purify blood, and then eczema will be cured. So, the morality will not come from your outside efforts. Morality will come when a person will awake inside, when a person can see his mind, when a person can see his intellect, when a person can see his mood, and when a person can see the ego. When the mind will go the negative, he just catch the mind is going negative, then he will become the sakshi of mind, and he will do not convert his mind's storm of the thoughts in action. He will be barely known that what must be do and what must be not do. This discipline will come from inside by this meditation of awareness. So this the Raj Vidya is Rajguhyam. It cannot be given to a person who are basically cruel or devil or vampire like person. Even he is your son, or even he is your father, even he is your family member, even he is your fast friend, but it not be given to them. So in the ancient time, the Sadgurus take the test of the disciples, and when the disciple pass the test of Sadguru, so Sadguru allow to make them disciple. Otherwise Sadguru say you can go from here. They will not allow, they will not give the permission to enter the ashram. Even many kings, they are not permitted to come in the inside of the ashram of the Brahmaveta Sadgurus. They was very powerful. Because the Raj Vidya, the Brahma Vidya, not make you the big. It can be give you the highest mode of the weapons like the Brahmastra, Pasupati Astra, Parjanyastra, Mohanastra. Many things your society do not know. But this knowledge, this time, also have some monks they have, but they cannot find by you. So the Raj Vidya, Rajguhyam, it is the very secret. You know, when a scientist thief the technology to making Parmanu bomb, and what happened? That technology he stolen by another country, and the Parmanu bomb, the nuclear weapons, they are ready in the hand of the devil persons. So the Raj Vidya is millions more than these weapons. Your weapons can only destroy city to city or half or quarter of nation. But Raj Vidya is a very powerful Vidya. If you are disrespect this Raj Vidya, then the millions of birth will be destroyed a Jivatma. So it is a Param Guhyam. It is a top secret. It is a more than secret to anything of your world. Even it is a secret than the making fighter jet. It is the secret making the cruise missiles. It is the secret making the atom bomb and neutron bomb. The Raj Vidya is most secret than these weapons. So Raj Vidya, Rajguhyam. It is secret of the secret. I can describe many benefits of the Raj Vidya, but I will not describe. I will put only one example. When the Vishwamitra was fight with the Vasishtha for the Kapila cow, the divine cow Kapila. So the Kapila, the nose of the Kapila, the many soldiers comes out. It is the miracle of the Raj Vidya. And when the Vishwamitra thrown the Brahmastra, the ultimate weapon of ancient India, that is the Brahmastra, is 1 million times powerful than your nuclear weapon. Brahmastra is 1 million powerful than your nuclear weapon. I am telling truth. Your nuclear weapon destroy only a planet, but Brahmastra can destroy your whole solar system, because the Brahmastra is named Brahmastra. The all creation will finish. So the Brahmastra thrown by the Vishwamitra to Vasishtha, and Vasishtha only put the Brahma Danda. Brahma Danda, it means not Brahma's weapon. No, Brahma Danda is the Atma's power of the Atma Sakshatkara, the Brahma Gyan power. So the Brahmastra written. It is not a story, it is reality. You are child, you do not know about the depth and power of the divinity because you are living in the surfacial life. Then what happened? The Vishwamitra think I will get this power. So all the life Vishwamitra devote for this. He do the 1,000,000 year sacrifice for this, getting this power, but he get nothing. By the grace of in the last time, by the grace of Vasishtha, Vishwamitra gained this power. So my dear friend, the Raj Vidya is so powerful, and Raj Guhyam, it means this Brahma Vidya is very, very secret. When I was publishing my first book on Geeta, that was on one stanza, Dharmakshetra Kurukshetra, the starting stanza. The first stanza, 2 lines. By the grace of my master, I wrote 114 pages after printing. So I went to getting the permission to my master, and I asked to my master, my dear Sadguru, I want to publish this book for the welfare of mankind. So Sadguru tell me, no, don't publish. I am the very close to my Guru. I ask, why my dear Gurudev? He say, it is Param Guhyam. It is not for general publication, not for all. I request to my master, and we will talk about 4:30 hours continuously with the satsanga of that book. And in the morning, master allow me, I tell to my master, if the person do not know the real science of spirituality, why they will compare what is right spirituality and what is wrong spirituality? And if a person never see the real diamond, he will purchase the glass piece in the name of the diamond. So unfortunately, in our world, the people are purchasing the diamond in the people are purchasing the glass piece in the name of diamond. The actual diamond is the Atma Sakshatkara, the actual religious aspect or the dharma is knowing yourself, which is living inside of you, your existence. So, too much secret and too much precious and too much oh my God, what I say the word, nothing is comparable in this Raj Vidya, or nothing is comparable in front of Atma Sakshatkar. Not anything, because only one truth is Satchidananda Paramatma, and Satchidananda Paramatma is only and only truth, and all are Maya. He is only one consciousness, all are unconscious material. If you do not know the Satchidananda Paramatma which is living inside of you in the form of the Atma, if you know all the thing, there is a zero. Your knowing is zero. So your knowing, I want to put some example of your knowing. You are a doctor, did it, DSc, and you are the dean of a particular department in the university, and you are the visiting professor, and you have the many universities you go, and you are the guide of all over the world for the PhD, many students. You are going by the car, and your car had an accident, and your brain is stuck from the iron piece or rod or the body of car and your memory wash, then what happened to your DSC? What happened to your brains equipped by the knowledge? Your knowledge was, you do not know what is your name, where you live, who is your wife, who is your father, who is your son. So the knowledge on the level of the intellect, it is meaningless. The second example I want to give you. When you sleep in the night, everything wash in your brain. Even you do not know you are Hindu, you are Muslim, you are Christian, or you are Brahman, you are which is your nation, which is your caste, which is your creed. A small piece of the sleep can abolish your all the intellectuality. A small piece of sleep abolish your all the identity and your sexual identity. Are you male or you female? You do not know. I want to give the third example. If you are on the operation table and doctor giving you anesthesia for any surgery, any type of surgery, even the appendix or even the bypass or even the brain surgery, any type of surgery. When you taken that anesthesia, you sink in the deep dark ocean of washing all the memory. You do not have the sensibility of your body. You do not have your identity. In these three examples, unfortunately, you leave your body. Then what happened about your knowledge of this world? In these circumstances, you are struck on the road and your memory collapses and you leave your body in the collapsed memory. Then what will be happen for your further life journey? And if you are in anesthesia or if you are sleeping and your heart fail at night, and what will be happen for your all time your life achievement? So it proves that your worldly knowledge and your worldly efforts are meaningless, they are zero. But when you do the meditation and fortunately you become enlightened, then what will be happen? I will tell you. When the doctor will give you the anesthesia, your body will be go in the unconscious condition, but your presence will be remain separately. At the time of the sleep of the yogis and the Brahmavetta, their body will sleep, they will not sleep. They are all time awakened. If you believe me or not believe me, if you do not believe me, come with me and do this practice only 3 years and then you will believe. So this is the Raj Vidya. This is the Param Guhyam. I want to say the third word, the Pavitram. You know why the water polluted? The water polluted by many types of substance. Even the distilled water can pollute it. If you put in any pot, any bottle, the 0.00001% the water can be polluted. No absolutely pure water in the world. No absolutely pure earth in the world. There is earth pollution also, air pollution also. Nothing is pure because they are matter. Matter cannot be pure. And pure what will be happen by the pure matter, because matter is not conscious. Matter is unconscious thing. So only and only one thing is pure. In the comparison of the matter, the sky is pure. In the comparison of the sky, the space is pure. In the comparison of the space, the ether is pure. In the comparison of the ether, the existence is pure. that is called your Atma. So, the Raj Vidya is the Vidya, is the science, is the knowledge of the existence. So, Raj Vidya is pure than Ganga even, and Raj Vidya is pure than everything you knows. Raj Vidya is pure everything you knows. As you know, in our Sanatan Dharma, the three things is more important. The river of Ganga is not river. Ganga is not river. Geeta is not book. You can easily understand. The one stanza of the Gita is too much beneficial for mankind. So Gita is not book, and cow is not animal. A person who think that cow is animal, he do not know about the cow. Cow is the mother of this planet. So a person, they eat the flesh of the cow, meat of the cow, they cannot be achieved the Atma Sakshatkara in any meaning. I am Brahmaveta, but I will be tell truth. I am not telling in the by the impression of Hinduism or Sanatan Dharma. No. The Ganga is not river, the Gita is not book, the cow is not animal. Cow is the mother of this planet. So, when the cows respected by the humans, the human will become the moral, and like the god and goddess, they become the good, they will turn to the divinity. And if the person who cannot milk the cow, he cannot develop such type of the keenness to internal knowing. Excuse me, it is not my subject here, but it is a remarkable thing I want to tell. The cow's milk is a scientific feeding for the yogis, Brahmavettas and Brahmagyani. So in the ancient India, in the every ashram, there was cows. Okay, it is an independent subject, I will tell you at time. So the Brahma Vidya is the topest pure, making the pure and purest thing. Purest thing is what I am telling. Thing is not good, appropriate word, but I have no word to explain. The Brahma Vidya is the purest of the pure. You know, when we go to the temples and the priest put butter in our hand and says, paste, not here, but spray water on our head and say, Om apavitro pavitro va sarvastham piva yasmaret pundrikaksha vayantara suchi. Om, it means that God is in me. O uma va hume. Apavitro pavitro va. He can make pure everything. Every impurity will wash by your knowing in yourself. You know, a big glass tube you bring and put the dirtiest thing of the world in that glass tube and put the stream of the light, and the light will reflect there. The light will not change. The same light here and same light there. So light is a material, but Atma is a billions time keen than light. How can Atma impure? So my dear friends, you are hearing my discourse. Feel that you are pure and purest because you are having God in your heart, in your inner side. You are the form of the God. You are not form of the body. You are not form of the material. You never be impure. You never be dirty. You never be devil. You are always the form of the God. You are Satchidananda Paramatma. So this Vidya make the pure person like this. We are the Satchidananda. We are not worldly person. We having existence God, Satchidananda in our heart. The supreme power of all the universes and the galaxies. He is also containing in me and you. Because if he is living in every particle, why he is not living in you? So be a confidence that Vivekananda says, Klepyam Hridaya Dorvalyam Tekto Tishta Parantapa. Gita's quotation. Vivekananda choose this quotation. So you leave and kick out all the bigness of the human life and kick out and stand in your existence. You are the noblest person of the world, and you will not do anything wrong because you are the existing form of the God Satchidananda. That is called the Brahma Jnana. Pavitram idam uttamam, because that is the Raj Vidya, that is the top best secret, that is the purest and pure. So idam, I told in my previous discourse, idam it always used for Atma. Tadam always used for Maya. Idam uttamam. Uttamam means best in the best. Nothing is like superior and best. Atma is the best in the best. You are losing the great chance of liberation in the human life if you are going into the Maya. If you are not doing the meditation, if you are not seeing inside of you, the God is present in you, and 100 years you live, never you see inside, you see always outside. That is your biggest mistake of the life. So you must do the meditation every day, 70 minutes, and you see the inside, and you will change within 3 months. You can put your picture today and do the meditation. After 3 months, you put another picture and put those pictures together. You will see that miraculous change in you. Your face will be peaceful. Your heart will be happy. You will feel happiness, pleasantness. You have fearless person. You will not emphasize by any forcefulness. You will be take your decision. You will be do appropriate thing. You will be not compromise with the wrong thing. You will never be guilty. You will never be criminal. You will never be wrong. You will never be involved with the wrong persons. So this is the actual force of the goodness comes inside of you, or that will become by the meditation. My dear friends, the next word is pratyaksha mamam. It is mean this Raj Vidya will give you the direct results. Nowadays, you are worshipped to particular god and goddess, and you will bet that they will be give you the result. You will be perform the pujas, you will perform the anusthana, you perform the yajnas, you perform the activity, religious activity. Then you bet that they will be give you some award and they will be solve your difficulties and solve your problems. But here is the direct result. If you are feeling the problem of physical any disability, like you are feeling the blood pressure, you are feeling the heart attack or angina, or you are feeling the stress in the brain, you are feeling headache, etc., etc. If you start the meditation of awareness, if you be the Sakshi, within 6 months, you will check your blood pressure will be normal forever. If you are doing honestly, don't you quote me that Guruji, you tell the blood pressure is as it is. No, because if you are the ant with salt in your mouth and eating the sugar, how can sugar will be give you taste? You do the meditation with the reality and with the honestly, because this is scientific fact. When you do the meditation will separate you from your mind, intellect and ego, and your mind is the base of all the problem creation, and you will be separate from your mind. Your mind cannot affect on you, and your mind will not affect on you. Your body will not get tension. Your mind is thinking unnecessary thoughts. When you do the meditation, the unnecessary thought will not come. Your necessary thought will come, and your intellect is making the plans of the future and burning in the past bitter experiences. When you do this meditation, your intellect will be cool and calm, so the energy which is wasting in the thinking unnecessary, your adenosine triphosphate bond is breaking. For unnecessary thinking, they are becoming in adenosine triphosphate. You need some extra calories, you need some glucose, you need some doctor's treatment. Then there no need of any these things. You will become tensionless. You know all the disease, they are root of tension. So you will become tensionless. So blood pressure will not come. So angina will not come, so heart attack will not come, so brain hemorrhage will not come, even the irritation will not come, even the anger will not come, even the hate will not come, even the cleverness will not come, even your mind will not go to earn the money by illegal means, even the black money will not come if a person will awake inside of him. So this is the direct fruits, this is the pratyaksha vamam, pratyaksha va gamam, pratyaksha agam, matlab directly they will come inside of you, your fruits. Achha, one second benefit is that you have enough money for you, and one priest come to you, pujari, and he will say to you, you are facing the bad condition of Shani or Mangal. I want to do the puja. Then you will say, there is no Shani and Mangal. I am doing the meditation. I never seen any Shani, any Mangal, and I do not want. So the money will be saved by the befalling you the chain of dacoits. They are using your fear. Oh, I want to put an example here. The horoscope of Rama and Sita was seen a top class of knowers. But what happened? This is the Maya. Nobody can control the Maya. Maya does his work. You just separate from Maya and stand in existence. So when you come to existence, you will be safe. I want to give an example. If you are the friend of the empire, if you are the friend of the king, the peon cannot insult you, because the king is very near and dear with you. The peon will always respect you. If you are doing this meditation, the all nature will respect you, and even the god and goddess, if you know, they will serve you. Because now you are a prince, now you are going to become enlightened person. You are going the path of Brahmaveta. How can they insult you? So my dear friend, so this is the direct fruits of this meditation, that you will become fearless. You will not do any wrong activity. Your money will save. You will not involve in any sakam karma. You will not want any desire, because you will become day to day desireless. So all the desires, all the sakam karma, they brings this type of activities. The root of the sakam karma will cut, and only love with the God will stand. What puja performed by the Meera? What puja performed by the Kavira? What puja performed by Ravidas? What puja performed by Dhruva? What puja performed by Shabri? What puja performed by Prahlada? They are only lovers of the God. And if you are become the lovers of the God, and lovers of God is not in the dialect or in not thinking. Lover of the God must be awareness inside, because God is living inside of you. So this is the pratyaksha bhagamam. It is giving the direct fruit. There is no any mediator. There will be no any agent. Your existence is in you. You are doing the meditation, and the benefit of meditation first is that your physical body will be okay. I am too old, you seeing, but I have nothing blood pressure, no heart attack, nothing anything. I have no any disease. Even I do labor very much. This is my fourth discourse of the day, and every discourse 1 hour 40 minutes, and the previous discourse was 1 hour and 24 minutes. So you can, and I meet persons also, and I maintain my ashram also, but I have no any disease, because I am standing in my existence. And I do not care, because my body live. I will happily leave my body, because I will know. I do not go to the doctors. They put saline here. There is a tube, and there is tube. No. Body will go. Body has a time limit. Body is immortal, but God is. Body is mortal, and God is immortal. The physical body will be pure, healthy, and strong, and balanced, and your mental body, your mind, your intellect, your mood, they will be cool and calm, and you can take the appropriate decision of the life. And when you see inside, and you see, I eat particular thing at night, in the morning I feel trouble, in night I feel trouble, then you will become your doctor, and you will become your judge, and you become your advisor, and you become your guide, because you will see keenly inside, and you know everything. You even know the blood circulation is going how, and the respiration is going how. You know, when you do this meditation, your breath will be slow. And when a person takes slow breath, this is the pranayama, and a yogi take 5 minutes, 3 minutes a breath, and the age will be triple time increase. So yogi live long. So the benefit, it is one benefit also, that your physical body will be healthy, and your age will be long also, and you will be cool and calm person, and your brain will be resting condition, and your intellect will be positively good, not become the shrewd, not become the clever, not become the sadist, not become to give the harm to others. Now your intellect is not good, because your intellect is going to making money anyhow. If the intellect is not do like this society is not too much crime, this society is not too much corrupt, this society is not violent. If intellect is good, why the persons doing the wrong thing in the society? Why the scandals going on? Why our mothers and sisters, they are not safe? Why the need of banks? Why a person is not believed to another person? The father not give the money to his son, the son not give his money to the father, the brother not give the money to brother. They put the bank, because they do not believe on family member, they believe the bank. So my dear friends, because your intellect is corrupt, your intellect is intellect of without any your control. It is out of control. So when you do the meditation, your physical body, your mental body, both will be healthy. If your physical body will healthy, your mental body will healthy, and your causal body will be automatically healthy. That is the ideal condition for Brahma Jnana. The three body, they are oriented. The three bodies, they are belly reoriented, and they are fine. That your life become like a heavenly God and Goddess, and this earth become like a heaven. Everybody love each other, because everybody is pure and pious. Everybody is full of love. Everybody is never doing any trick to each other. Everybody knows the convenience to others. Everybody is awakened inside. Everybody knows what eat and what not eat. I will give two examples. One person has came, he was chain smoker. He take Guru Diksha and he asked us, Guruji, I am chain smoker. Will you give me the Guru Diksha? I say, yes, I will give you. After some time, when he sit in the Sakshi meditation, I do not say that you leave the smoking, he automatically leave the smoking. Because he see inside that smoking is very poisonous for his body. He see himself. And a person came, he was used to eating the non-vegetarian food. I do not say that be vegetarian, do meditation. This time, many months, year after I put this slogan. So, he told me, I told him, you do the meditation. One day, his wife make the eggs in his breakfast. He was weeping. He was crying. He said, no, I cannot eat eggs. Because for me, a living being will killed, it is not good. So this type of mercy, this type of natural love will bring by the meditation. My dear friends, and one side is autonomous morality and autonomous goodness and autonomous mercy and autonomous love, and another side your imposed love, imposed mercy, imposed everything. Imposed thing is never success, because that is not shoot with the identity. And the autonomous thing, the autonomous discipline, it is success, because the person himself want to change. So my dear, this Brahma Vidya gives you this type of fruits, or because dharma, the first stanza of the Gita, dharma kshetre, the first word of the Gita is dharma kshetre. The knowing of your soul, the knowing of internal present of existence, the knowing in your Brahma, that is called dharma, and other called adharma. Only one dharma in this earth, that is God is living in you. If you do not knowing that presence of the God, you never be religious person, you are not dharmic person. Not I am telling, my dear friends. Read the Valmiki Ramayana. In the Valmiki Ramayana, the Mahasi Valmiki says this thing. If you are not enlightened, you are standing in the feet of adharma. You are adharmic. And if you are enlightened, that you are dharmic. If you are enlightened, that you are punyatma, holy person. If you are not enlightened, you are adverse than holy, opposite than holy. So, it is the dharmam. So, only one dharma, dharyati iti dharma. All the universes and the planets, they are basis on the Atma. They are basis on the Satchidananda. The Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesa, they are the comes by the Satchidananda. All the living beings, they are comes by the Satchidananda, because the God says, Aham Atma Gudakesha Sarvbhuta Tachatmani Jivasya Jivnaham. All the lives coming from the existence, or the persons coming from existence, or the insect and or cattle, everybody comes from the existence. So, Dharyati iti dharma. So, all the capability in the hand of the existence. So, this Brahma Vidya, this Raj Vidya, it is the representative, the representing method of the dharma. It is the actual dharma. It is not Hindu, it is not Muslim, it is not Christian, it is not Jewish. I want to say, if you use CFL, you can use the refrigerator, you can use the air conditioner, you can use the camera, you can use the watch, you can use the laptop, you can use the mobiles. Why you cannot use the meditation of awareness? The meditation of awareness is the highest instrument to make you happy and pleasant, as the fan make you happy in the summer, as the refrigerator make you happy by the food, as the heaters make you happy in the winter. So, my dear friends, it is also a technology. It is not connected with any particular religion. Geeta is not a religious book. Geeta is the book of universal God. You can name any of that God. You can say the Paramatma, you can say the God, you can say the other name. But when your religion was not on the earth, then the Geeta was on earth. When the sun was origin, there was no human, there was no living beings, there was no religion. The Geeta is coming from the birth of the sun. So, my dear friend, accept the Geeta and make your life like a heaven. Make your life happy and pleasant. Why are you crying in the dark if you have the light of the spirituality? I am not telling you that you become a particular religious person. I am not advertising a particular religion. I am only your well-wisher. If you are any religious person, if you are from any country, if you are from any race, if you are from any place, I will welcome you. And now this Geeta and now this Avatara, they are come in the holy land of India. That's why the India is the master of all earth in the field of spirituality. It will be, you must be realize that you invent the CFL, and that scientist invent the CFL, and Alfred Nobel invent the particular thing. We are realize Einstein is invent the particular things. We are realize. So why are you not realize that this spiritual science is invented in India? This spiritual science is the gift of the Mother India, and the India is the holiest land. India is the giver. India never taker. India never attack to any country. India never attack to any country. India never want to crush. India always give the love and brotherhood all the world, and it will be give. And now India is giving the spiritual knowledge of the Geeta, this Brahma Jnana. So my dear friend, leave this ego and love all. Because the ego is a very minor thing and love is a very broad spectrum. So my dear, now this word susukham. The Krishna is telling this method of meditation is very easy. You can do it with very happiness. There is no difficult practices. There is no you are putting the hot material on your hand, or you are sitting on one leg and you are sitting in the water, or you are sitting in you are doing Shirshasana, you are chanting the mantras. No, it is very easy. It is only sing. You do not need leave to your family, your job, your society, your position, nothing to leave. You are eating, you see yourself. You are bathing, you see yourself. You are singing, you see the singer. You are doing that, see the doer. You are breathing, see the breath. Every time you become your witness, that is the Sakshi meditation, that is the door of awareness. There is no any restriction. If you are the grast, or you are monk, or you are the peon, or you are the collector, or you are the minister, and you are the businessman, there is no effect. Everyone can do this spiritual meditation without any hesitation and without any difficulty. So simplest, so easiest. So the Krishna is telling, Susukham. You can do with a great pleasure, without any difficulty, without any trouble, without any obstruction, without any problem. What is the problem? If you are sitting this like this and seeing inside, what will be problem for you? Huh? You are singing a song and you are seeing that who is singing in your song. Your brain is doing work, seeing your brain is doing work, you are become like a picture photo. You are seeing a movie, like movie you see in self. This is the seeing, and seeing is witnessing. So you gradually separate, because you are seer, it is doer. So physical body become an instrument and you can see the instrument. Then mental body become instrument and you can see the instrument. It is very easy. If you start the Sakshi meditation, all will be automatically comes to you. All steps will come one to one, one to one, one to one. As my dear disciple Abhijit Saraswat says one day to my other disciples, you need not do anything, you only do the Sakshi, and you will do more capability and more appropriately your work. If you are thinking another place and you are going on the road and driving the car will be accident. If you are not thinking unnecessary, you are driving the car and you're seeing the road and you're seeing inside and seeing the road both, then your body will be do the reflex action, your feet will be go in the clutch and the brake, and you see the person is coming. You are very merciful, you are very careful, you will not make any accident, you will go the office, you are very merciful, you will not take robbery, you will see this money he is giving me, this is the money of hard working, this money must be utilized in his family. You will be like a divine flower, your life will be changed a divine flower. So my dear friend, it is very easy to doing. And kartum, it means there is no doing. All doer will be, you will be see. So the karta will be another and seer is another. So kartum, there is nothing to do, there only seeing inside, there only awareness inside, there must be not do anything. You will not do anything. This is the automatic sadhana. When you will be habitual to see inside, it will be your habit. It will be your habit. And you see the criticism person, they criticize and write the columns. They do not see the 100 good things. They only see a bad thing and criticize. So you do not see the Maya. You see only existence inside. And then when you see outside and you become the seer, the habit will be standard. One day you will see your existence also. And the Atma Sakshatkar will easily you will get. And you know what telling Krishna in the last word? He is telling in 8th chapter कि सुचिनाम श्रमताम गेहे योग भ्रष्टा विजायते. This sadhana, this spiritual practice will never destroy or decay. This is like the money in the bank. If you do this meditation, if unfortunately you incomplete and your death held of the body, the next birth, surely you will be born as a man, and this spiritual practices will be start from further stage. It is confirmedly that Krishna is telling, my dear friends, Suchinam Sramtam Gehe Yoga Prashta Vijayate. If you do the slightly practice of the Sakshi meditation, and fortunately you will use to this meditation, and your habit will be built up of Sakshi meditation, evening to night and night to day, 24 hours you become the watcher of inside. Then what will be happen? If unfortunately your body will be lost, then your knowledge will not lost. That is not chloroform, because your knowledge is not saved in Maya. There is two floppies in the computer. One is the temporary memory and other is disk permanent memory. The temporary memory can wash, but the permanent memory not wash. So the existence is the permanent, existence is the immortal, existence is the Sanatan. So your practice will be Sanatan. So the God is saying Abhyam. Abhyam means Sanatan. Abhyam means it will not destroy. I try to put this meaning, or I apology to that person if I say the hard word, because it is surgeon's knife. I want to put the reality aside, and I want to put the illusion and another side, and I will criticize the illusion. Please excuse me, because I want to spread the Brahma Jnana all over the world. I am not agent of Maya. So my dear friend, and this stanza is now complete in the short, and I will pray to you, you subscribe my channel on YouTube, because we are putting this stanza on YouTube, and please subscribe my channel, and please help me to spread this peace in the world by the meditation, world peace by the meditation. This is my mission, and I want to build up a many person which is peaceful, which is pleasant, which is aware. They are friend of the society, they are friend of the humanity. I want to contribute my service in this way. Please, this is the holy work I cannot do alone. I am not greedy person. I do not need anything. I am not a businessman of the name of religious and spirituality. Please spread this knowledge all over the world. I am appealing you to help me. Please, these discourse, you hear and give this discourse to your family members, friends and relatives. And my dear friend, if you do this, any seeker or lover of the God will come to me by your contribution, by your help. That will a very noble work of you in the life. And if you want come, I'll welcome of you, because you are the first listeners, so I respect you. Thank you very much, my dear. Thank you very much.